Hey guys. She said something, Mrs. PIB, my wife.
Guess where we're at.
Yeah, guess where we're at. We're we're at Gas X Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee, with Mr. Tim Dixon. He is running to the house real quick to eat supper. He said, you don't turn down food that your wife has made for you. He's been married a couple of times like me, so he knows how to play the game.
He's smart.
Yeah, Tim is smart. I was going to show you this Corvair. I believe it to be a 65 Corvair. You're probably saying, what is the motor doing in the front of this Corvair? Well, you know, originally the motors in a Corvair were
Air-cooled.
yeah, air-cooled. This is PIB knows.
My dad
I was going to say, your dad used to have a Corvair. The motors were originally in the back, and I rode in a bunch of these cars, guys. This was a 110 horsepower. They had Corvair Spiders back in the day, and they were really quick. I used to work with a guy years ago that had a Corvair Spider, and he, at the time, before I started working with him, he lived in Florida, and he said he used to race Corvettes from red light to red light, and his Corvair Spider could outrun them red light to red light, of course. But you know, that's about as far as you can go. But my point is, Corvair Spiders are pretty quick. They weren't a slouch. I've rode in a bunch of these, and obviously Mrs. PIB has too, since her dad owned one. But a lot of people do this. They put the motors in the front, you know, and put an automatic transmission in them. And Tim's doing all that here at Gas X Chop Shop. By the way, you can find Tim Dixon at Gas X Chop Shop on Facebook. Just type in Gas X, go to Facebook, type in Gas X Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E. And he posts pictures of stuff that he's working on. A lot of it was some of my junk. Over the years, I've known Tim for years and years. And even before I started YouTube, my YouTube channel, Tim was working. Poor Tim, he's been working on our junk for a long time, hasn't he? But really cool car. I like that bow tie. That's factory outside door mirror for this car. I don't know who this is. This is not Tim's. This belongs to a customer. And Angie Dixon, his wife, is redoing the bucket seats in it. So this should be a pretty cool car. It's very unusual to have the engine in the front, but these were good running cars. My point was, these were good running cars back in the day. When I was growing up, you know, I had a couple of buddies that had Corvairs, and we used to ride in them and never had no problem, you know. Little 6-cylinder 4-speed. Of course, this would be the trunk area where now the motor is residing, but pretty cool. My buddy had one just the same color, maroon. But like I said, I've been in a bunch of them. I'm 66 years old, and these were all over the place back in the day, especially if you was in high school. You know, you wanted a cheap used car. You know, this would be it. But I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm just kind of walking around it, looking at it at the same time you are. There's the horn button. But I mean, you just don't see them very much anymore in any condition. And I'm just really impressed with this one. And I'm proud to, whoever owns this car, I'm proud that they're taking initiative and, you know, doing something different, putting a motor. I don't know what this is going to cost. I mean, I don't know. But it's a pretty cool car with having the motor and stuff up here. It should sound pretty mean when he gets done with it. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Like I said, I'm at Gas X Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee. It's beautiful out here today. And just kind of showing you around the shop. Engines. Tim does everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. He should be out in a minute. He said he'd eat pretty quick, but hey, this might be the, I'm just kind of looking around. Thought this might be the dash for that Corvair. I suspect it might be. Pretty sure. Not positive, but pretty sure. It's been a while since I've been around a Corvair intimately, where I've actually rode in one. But Tim's into motorcycles. He's a master award-winning motorcycle builder. You'll see him on Facebook if you'll go there. If you do, tell him you heard about him from Primer at His Best. My name's Jimmy, Primer at His Best. Tell him you heard about him from Primer at His Best and appreciate his work, or whatever you'd like to say. I'd appreciate it if you would. Don't forget you are watching Primer at His Best on YouTube. I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. And you won't miss anything if you'll like and subscribe. I'm also on Facebook, Primer at His Best, Instagram, Primer at His Best. God bless y'all, and hope you enjoyed this little video of this Corvair. I just think it's absolutely cool. It's a 65 or 66. I want to say 66 for some reason, but there's where the lock was to lock the trunk. I don't know. I just always thought these cars was cool. Anyway, guys, I've talked long enough. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope y'all tune in again. Don't forget, if you have an old car or an old truck that you'd like me to put on my YouTube channel for free, doesn't have to be pretty. It can be pretty, but it doesn't have to be pretty. It can be ugly. It doesn't matter. I like pretty and ugly. Does that make sense? I like them all is what I'm trying to say. You can send me a video of what you're working on, what you just bought, what you just traded for, what you just pulled out of the woods, what fell out behind a truck and you're going to drag it home and do something with it. Make a short video around it, 2 or 3 minutes long, saying what you're going to do, what you done, what you just bought, whatever the case may be. Of course, I don't know. You do, though. And send me a video to primeatisbest@comcast.net. Also, you can send me a video through Facebook Messenger, Primer at His Best, or Instagram Messenger, Primer at His Best. 3 ways. Turn your phone this way, sideways, just like mine. Not up and down, sideways. You get a full screen. Turn your phone sideways. Please, no music, no foul language. YouTube dings me for that. I've already been dinged a couple of times, and I didn't even mean to have music or anything in the background. So, please, none of that. I can't put it up. Copyright infringements. Anyway, send me a video. I'll post it up just as soon as I can get it ready to go on YouTube. And I post my videos up. It's called PIB's Subscriber Rides. I'm sorry. Primer at His Best. PIB. That's what that stands for. Primer at His Best. Subscriber Rides. Send me what you have, and I post them up in the order that I receive them. If you don't see yours in a day or two, it will be coming up. And I'll let you know when I post it so you won't miss out. You can show your family and friends. It's all in good fun, guys. Doesn't cost you anything, but like I said, 2 or 3 minutes of your time, press send to Primer at His Best. There's 3 ways. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching the video. Let me know what you're working on. I'd love to see it, car or truck. Doesn't have to be a Chevy or a GMC. It can be a Dodge, Plymouth, Pontiac, Studebaker. I don't care. I like them. God bless y'all. Hope y'all's having a blessed day today. The Lord is in charge and He is good. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all later.